think Freddy is?
Guys, I've been in, you know, I've been hanging out with Lance Henriksen. And Lance is my god. And Lance has done like 150 movies. And I'm just approaching 80. And I'm gonna tell you something. And I've done a lot of horror movies, but I've done a lot of other movies. And you guys were all kids here, and I worked with Jeff Bridges and Sally Field and Henry Fonda and Susan Sarandon and Joanna Cassidy from Blade Runner and Ed Begley Jr. and Peter Strauss and Martin Sheen and all these people in the 70s. Before I was ever, in horror. I'm fine with the horror thing. I'll tell you why. Because I found you guys. Yeah. I found a younger generation. And not only you here, but Europe. It opened this door for me because horror, like action movies and science fiction, speaks the universal language of film. You guys, right now, I could take, I don't know how many people, I'm going to say there's 400 people here, 500 people here. I could take 300 of you right now and drop you in Paris. And you would see people just like you. Or in London. No, let me tell you. You guys, you've got to trust me here. It's that universal language of film. You know, there's this universal thing. Not everybody knows who Jay Leno is or Jennifer Aniston, but they love horror. They all know Rutger Hauer. They all know Blade Runner. They all know Freddy Krueger. They all know The Exorcist. They all know Interview with the Vampire. They all know Twilight. They all know... you guys, they all know action. They all know, whether you like Jean-Claude Van Damme, or Jason Statham, or Bourne Identity. I love that. And you guys, it's this universal language. We're all the same on this level. This sort of action, horror, fantasy, sci-fi level. We're all in bed together. This is the big link. Not bicycles. Guy, I wish you loved them. Bicycles are great, but not everywhere is flat. Bicycles are great. But this is the big link, guys. This is a link. And translated literature, Stephen King, whatever, it's all this stuff is good. And so that's that common denominator we got to observe.